What did you do?
I did everything.
Like what?
I had sex with other girls. I did everything. We met in school. We met in college. We met in class, and you really didn't like me.
No, I didn't like you at first.
A couple years later, we moved into like the same apartment complex, and the first day we both moved there, we like met on the elevator again. It was like a reunion.
And then you offered to bring my groceries upstairs.
And yeah, we spent a lot of time together.
Like, every day.
I would say that you were my best friend.
Yeah. Me too. I would go through his phone, and I would like see text messages or like pictures of girls, and then I would ask him about it. And sometimes he would lie and just say like, oh, that's not true, you don't know what you're talking about. And he said like, oh, I'll stop, but then he didn't. One time I went to his room and he had someone else in his room and he told me to leave. And I went back to my room and I just cried like the whole night. And then I think I went on like a little while without talking to you. And then you said something like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do it again.
There was kind of a point where things weren't the same.
What do you mean?
Just like you would always go through my phone or my computer.
Yeah,
or
I didn't trust you.
if you would go to that measure to find whatever, why wouldn't you just leave?
I don't know, I think I was like stupid. How many times did you cheat on me?
I don't know.
If you had to say.
I wasn't counting. It had more to do with me just not being able to commit.
Why not?
Because at the time, I didn't want to. I think just sometimes we're not on the same page.
Yeah, I think that's true.
There's nothing that you could have done differently that I think would have prevented it. I think that you did everything that you needed to do to be a good girlfriend, and I was lucky to have someone like you.
I don't think you're a bad guy because he cheated. I forgave you.
Why?
Because you're my best friend. But it was hard.
I think we're like in the first stage of moving on.
Yeah.
I think we both kind of accepted for the first time that it's really over.
I couldn't, like, today I couldn't see, like, my life without you. But, I don't know. I feel like you hurt me a lot, so. I feel like you abandoned me.
I apologize for hurting you, and I hope in the future we can remain good friends, and I get a chance to see you grow into the woman that you're becoming.
I was in love with you. I wanted to be with you. But that's all in the past now.
I hope I never see you again.
I've learned a lot from the video. I learned a lot this past year. Grew my social following, my career, my life did like a 180.
I'm in a good place, taking care of myself, drinking more water, exfoliating. I'd like to learn my lessons the hard way. I'm glad that we did the video. It's definitely changed both of our lives for the better.
I think they took away that I was a damsel in distress and he was a villain. And it wasn't that cut and dry. We both are human and we both make mistakes.
People feel like they know the whole story of our relationship from watching a 5-minute video, which is just absurd and, kind of makes me seem like a bad person, which I'm not.
You're not a bad person.
Courtney was like one of the only people I could relate to. There hasn't really been a video like this before.
Yeah, you're like infamous now.
I used to read the comments and see all the fucked up shit people would say, wish death on me. Being judged by people that don't know me is really, I don't take it personally. I'm a black man living in America, so I've kind of been judged on things outside of my character my whole life. I don't know, I kind of think that the cycle with me and Courtney might have continued. Part of the reason I did the video was so that, Courtney would be able to move on.
So that I could move on?
Yes, because you still wanted to be with me after I didn't want to be with you.
Did I?
I don't know
why
you
talking
sit
about?
Up here in front. When you approached me to do the video, you were not exclusive, I was not exclusive.
I was
You
exclusive.
did your thing, I did my thing.
I did not do my thing.
We did this to get exposure as entertainers.
That's not true.
It was obviously a setup for me because I was the one who would be painted as a cheater.
I asked you to do it so we could talk about things because we never talked about things.
What is there to talk about?
Us being together.
We were never together. This is what happened. I order food, chill for the night.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I just don't like to be lied straight to my face. I just don't want anything like this.
Do you want to step out for a second?
Come get some truth.
You're tripping. You're tripping.
Sit down.
Don't tell me what to do. You're tripping. What are you doing? Like, what is this?
You throw things out there like that without adding context to make me look like a bad person.
You
That's
look
all
like
it
a
is.
crybaby right now.
Says
You're
her babe.
crying
Says her
because
babe.
you said cruel things to me. You cheated on me. You put me through hell, Leonard. I want to talk to you real quick.
It's over with. You're not on my team.
When I
And
should
said
have
what?
said, to hell with him, I said he's not a bad person.
Because
multiple times.
Saying he's not a bad person is not saying, oh, he told me that he didn't want to be in a relationship.
You never said that.
Never?
You didn't say that. So why didn't you say this last time?
Because...
Why didn't you tell me last time when we were here, you were never my girlfriend, I never cheated on you, and now you're saying all of this, like, what are you talking about?
Because we came here to get on.
That's not the case. That was never the case.
It was always the case.
Maybe that was the case for you, but I had feelings for you, and I wanted to know what was going on.
You don't want to face the truth.
What truth? What's your truth, Leonard? Go ahead. What's your truth?
You put me in fucked up situations, and then you play the victim. Every time. The whole time we messed around, I told you, hey, Courtney, like, I really like you, I love you, but I don't want to be in a relationship with you. That's never what I wanted.
We met in school, we met in college, we met in class, and you really didn't like me.
No, I didn't like you at first.
A couple years later, we moved into like the same apartment complex, and the first day we both moved there, we like met on the elevator again. It was like a reunion.
And then you offered to bring my groceries upstairs.
And yeah, we spent a lot of time together.
Like, every day.
I would say that you were my best friend.
Yeah. Me too. I've moved on. I fell in love again with a great guy, and we're very happy.
That's good to hear. I'm happy you finally found someone that can give you what you deserve, sis. I'm happy for you. I actually was in a relationship when we shot the first one.
You didn't say that last time.
I don't have to, it's not your business. I don't have to tell you everything.
I was in love with you. I wanted to be with you. But that's all in the past now.
I hope I never see you again.
I wipe my hands of you. When I first watched the video, I was shocked. I was a little overwhelmed. I remember I was crying a lot. It was like reliving it a little bit. I went back to that space. It was like I was sitting in the chair again and just talking to Leonard again. I'm sitting in this chair. This is the same chair. Have on a different outfit though. Hurt Bae has moved on. Hurt Bae is Happy Bae. Hey everybody, my name is Courtney George. You may know me as Hurt Bae, and I'm gonna tell you the top 7 things that I learned after going viral. So number 1, your life changes overnight. So my best friend, she gives me a call. Court, like, get on Facebook, like, right now. So I get on Facebook and it's my face. And I'm just kind of like, oh, wow. So I watch the video and then I refresh and it's like 10,000 views. Then I refresh and it's like 100,000 views. And then it's like millions and millions and millions, and I'm just like, oh my God. I went to work and no one said anything. So I thought maybe no one saw it. And then as I'm leaving, I get on the elevator and this girl gets on the elevator with me. She's like, yeah, like, I just want to let you know everybody's seen the video. And I was just like, oh God, like, everyone? She's like, everyone. Number 2, you get a ton of new followers. So I started off at 2,100 100 followers. Now I have 161,000 followers on Instagram. So my message requests say 99 plus. I can scroll. So I got some creepy messages. Some people were asking me, will you marry me? Will you be my girlfriend? Where do you live? Where do you work? Yeah, some very creepy people. Number 3, it's inevitable. You're gonna become a meme. Well, okay, so I love memes. Like, I sent my friends text messages like, send me memes, like I need memes. It was the chances meme, like chances. And I was like, who made this? Like, who has the time to make a meme of me? And then I got the name Hurt Bae. My friends have erased my phone number and resaved my name as Hurt Bae. Yep. Number 4, fake rumors spread very fast. Okay, so let me just set the record straight. The video was real, our emotions were real, our relationship was real. Everything was real. I have pictures to prove it. I didn't have a Twitter, but then I had a fake Twitter. People said like, oh, I'm in a new relationship, which wasn't true. Oh, I'm so happy without him. I don't know where people were getting all this stuff from, but I made a real Twitter to kind of clear things up. Number 5, people are gonna wanna know everything about your entire life. I live in Brooklyn, New York. I'm a Cancer. I went to Spelman College, applying to grad school right now for international relations. I'm a lot more than just Hurt Bae. Am I in a relationship? But I'm definitely not in a relationship with Leonard. Number 6, people are really supportive, but they're kind of hard on Leonard. A lot of people supported me. A lot of people said, you know, it takes courage to go up there and do something like that. And so I think it really resonated with a lot of people. I believe everyone deserves to be forgiven, even if it's for you. I don't have the capacity to hold a grudge against someone. I'd rather just live my life freely. I don't think it's fair to judge Leonard based on a 6-minute video. That's not who he is as a person. I think Leonard is a very good person, maybe not in our relationship. I think Leonard is doing okay, but he may need a hug. He may be Hurt Bae now. He may be the Hurt Bae. And number 7, people want to know what I'm doing next. It's very cool to be recognized on the street and someone to ask you for a picture and people to say that they look up to you and they think that you're a strong person. My life has changed in that perspective, but I'm still Court. I would like to pursue a modeling career in the future, so look out for that. And this summer I have this convention that I'm going to. It's Cosmoprof North America, and I will be a trend scout. I'm trying to move into beauty space. I want to use my platform to kind of empower women. I know that a lot of women are looking for the next beauty product or looking to be beautiful, and I think that beauty is from within. That's what I want to share with everyone else. So now you know, Hurt Bae ain't hurt no more. Bye guys.